How many people y'all think y'all lost to the streets?
Shit. Lying. Especially
nigga, just this year, nigga.
God, just this year.
Cause look, I'm gonna put like, look, cause losing to the streets, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not just death. Hey, if your homie gets 30 years, that's losing them to the streets. And this year, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, all of us, bro, we done took a lot of losses this year, like losing people to the streets. Like, nigga, my little brother, you know, like, he just went to jail like a couple months ago for a murder, you know what I'm saying? Like, a couple months earlier, you know, like, our little bro, you know, got killed at 14. Yeah. At 14. We got a whole lot of little bros, you know, sitting down right now for, you know, attempted murders and shit. But that's losing them to the streets because, and that's what I be trying to tell anyone that knows me knows, bro. You can ask my younger bros, like, I tell them, just stay out the way, nigga. Okay. Niggas gonna do what they gonna do, but look, it's about the position you put yourself in. That's why I be trying to tell the little bros and any, like, younger niggas that's watching, if you go out looking for trouble, bro, you're gonna find that shit. That shit gonna find you. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be thinking it's a game. Oh, we gonna this and then we gonna slide until you really see them niggas and something happens and you might lose your life or you do something and now you're in jail, bro. Cause you're looking out for trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just stay out the way, bro. Stay out the way and like worry about what's best for you.
Y'all regret happening in the streets?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Shit, yeah.
But like I was telling you, do it for different reasons. Like me, like I never did it on some trying to be cool, bro. Niggas just we needed some. I wanted some money. What I also realized is like, but we didn't cut cases from that too. Cause nigga, even if you don't gangbang, if you in the streets robbing and hella other shit, nigga, you probably gonna go to jail.
I know y'all seen the shit when Fredo Bang in the NBA did a little giveaway or whatever, putting they shit to the side. I don't know if they really putting they shit to the side, but like say that was brought up to like the people who ran shit on your side and the people who ran shit on your outside. Would y'all be willing to put that shit aside and try to move forward?
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna like that would be the right thing to do. But like right now, like what we're in right now, I can't say yet right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think like, kind of like what Fredo Bang said, for the last 5 years, niggas been, you know, this and that. I feel like right now it's just to a point where niggas might feel like we can't end, you know, like what's going on. We can't push it to the side because too much is happening, bro. Like, but the right thing to like what they did, like niggas is getting on them. You can't get on niggas for doing no positive shit. Like that's what we should be promoting, because if we keep the bullshit up, we just gonna lose more and more black niggas, you know, black people.
Because that's what I would say, like in a larger scheme of like, whoever your option is, I guarantee they not worth shit to you, right? Yeah. But it's like, you take one of them, they take one of yours, so it's like, in a sense, you giving them worth. It's like, say one of y'all right here, not here because of that, when y'all could have, you know, in the larger scheme just said, fuck it, and your mans will still be here.
But I feel like in a way, it would have to be like how them niggas did it, both-sided. It has to be both-sided, because the way niggas be feeling, like, even if the situation is not that serious, a nigga might look at it like, if I'm tripping with this nigga over some shit that's not that serious, this nigga might not take it that serious, and he might be like, I ain't even tripping like that. But the other nigga might be like, hell nah, nigga, I'm really tripping. So are you gonna, so if you're that nigga, are you gonna be like, well, shit, that nigga's I'm not really trying to be on that. So what I'm supposed to do is just let this nigga get on me, and niggas gonna be like, nah, I gotta move accordingly, bro, because I'm not about to try to be like, oh, I'm not trying to trip, bro, and then you're on some whole other shit, and then you get me either way, like. So niggas kind of be on some, how we gonna call it, how I know that you feel me? How I know that you're on the same type of time. But see, to the end, that's why I just don't hop in this shit. If you don't get involved in shit, you wouldn't have to worry about this shit niggas gotta worry about. Shit, this is the choice we made, nigga. What
do you think could be like a way to deter the young niggas from getting in the streets in the first place?
I mean, sports, but I feel like a lot of young niggas play sports that gangbang and shit now though, so I don't know. I feel like
positive group, nigga. Like niggas with a good head on their shoulder, you feel me? Like not saying that none of us.
You need older, this is what you need. Yeah, that's what you need positive, you need niggas that are older than you that are positive influences. With structure.
Niggas don't have structure.
That's what niggas need.
Niggas just be doing anything.
It's a whole bunch of older niggas telling young niggas to do bullshit. They're just gonna keep going every generation. So niggas need positive, you know, people and shit. Positive, like older, like niggas and shit.
I feel like some niggas think it's lame to go to school and shit too. Like, bro, I go to school, like I'm about to graduate college. Like that shit's great. Like if you stay in school, bro, there's a high percentage that you will stay out of the streets.
But that's why, like me, like I do music and shit. I'm looking at it on some shit like, I'm trying to go up and then buy properties and shit in my neighborhood so I can do shit like that, you feel me? Of course, niggas do it for themselves, but at the end of the day, this is like, this neighborhood made me who I am, bro. Like, I got my hoodie on shit, but I'm hella tatted. Like, I have my like my first tattoo was my neighborhood. What I want to do is like take this music hella far and then come back in my hood and show young niggas like you could really be something, bro. That's why I feel like the problem is like niggas don't know that there's way more to life than what's in Colorado. And it's the box state, bro. So niggas be boxed in and niggas be leeches and niggas don't want to see other niggas go up. And like you gotta think it's a lot of animosity just and we're not like Cali. Like Cali, you could get known fast because it's a big ass state. Who really is checking into Colorado to check in the music?
Only cowboy singers, nigga.
You feel me? This
Oh, God. They want you to wear boots around this motherfucker.
But so it's kind of like, that's why I'm looking at like a bigger picture. I'm trying to do something where I can come back to my hood in 6-7 years and be like, look, like I really made it out this shit. You can do it too, nigga. Like it's way more than into the box, bro. It's way more. But niggas don't, they just feel like, well, I'm stuck and I can't get out. That's probably why niggas just be on bullshit. They be like, there probably is more to life, but I can't really see. You gotta change your perception before you can change your reality, my kid. If you think like, man, I'll never get out of here, then you really not. But if you believe that you can, then you're gonna do whatever it takes to get the fuck out that shit. And that's really in any state, but
that's really
you know, we in Colorado, so I'm just saying how, you know, to get out the box, you gotta believe you can really do that shit. But that's where it comes to, like, whatever you want to do, you just gotta focus on that. And that's what I'm saying, like, niggas who care about what other niggas think, trying to be tough and shit, and then you fuck up what you got going on because you're trying to prove something to some motherfuckers that don't even matter, bro. Like, that's what niggas don't get.
A lot of as soon as they crash off with some bullshit and they gotta sit down for it, they be like, I wish I never did that.
I never did that.
It only takes a second to think, my nigga.
And it only take a second to lose it all.
It only take a second.
That's why you trying to tell motherfuckers, be yourself. You ain't gotta be the tough guy.
You don't. But that's another thing, bro, because like what you just said, and that's why I said that's what niggas need for the young niggas. You need niggas that can tell you shit like this, bro, because a lot of young niggas don't know like how quick shit can really happen until they make up that mistake. Until they make that one mistake and then they can't take it back type shit, you know?